What's good, my people? And it's Valdia, and today we will be uncomplicating the complicated, and that is my theory on how Sarada unlocked her MS. Not just the unlocking of her MS, we will be doing the abilities as well, because you know R.A.M got that information ready. But before we get into that, a word from our sponsor.
Now stay strong, 'cause it will serve you. Think of your life and all that saves you.
The curse of hatred is gone. It's over. It has been purged from this world and canonized into the time of peace and prosperity. 10 to 12-year-old kids are no longer dying at war, and the average age of a ninja has moved up from 18 to 35. Now with the good comes the bad, and the bad being that due to this peace and prosperity, ninjas have become weak. And now you might be wondering why I would be telling you something you already know. This is because I'm using it as a highlight to my next point, and the highlight being the awakening of Sarada's MS. Sarada, like many other ninja, are not as mentally strong. That, combined with the emotional sensitivity she gets from being an uchiha, led to the awakening of her MS. The fear of losing someone she loves would be more than enough for an awakening of her MS to happen. Now moving on to her abilities, which are still being theorized to this day. Most people theorize that Sarada will get a combination of Amaterasu and a powerful genjutsu, which is highly creditable. Itachi had it, Sasuke had it, and it appears to run in their blood. I do believe that one of Sarada's MS abilities would be genjutsu related. I think that Sarada's MS ability would be used to make Ada re-experience the trigger to her shinjutsu, but this time to undo what she did. I thought about it many times. I thought about how it could be used to make Ada re-experience a trigger. For this to be possible, I thought that her MS ability would either need to be stronger than that of Koto Matsukame, or to be that exact ability. I'll make a separate video on why I'm saying this exactly. Moving on to her second MS ability, which was extremely difficult to come up with. Since all signs point to her having the Amaterasu, I needed to understand what it was limited to, or whether it was the pattern of her MS, or whether it's about her character. So after doing some thorough research, this is what I believe to be her second MS ability. Now this might sound a bit strange to a lot of you, and I don't blame you. I believe her second MS ability to be the Will of Fire. I don't mean this in a sense of burning anything down or shooting fire out of her eyes. I believe this to be a second damn.
You want.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I believe a second MS ability will unite people to stand against the opposing evil. And like I said, this ability will be used to unite people. I also believe that this fire will be able to heal people as well as protect them in the form of a barrier or a shield. And I'm tying all of this to her wanting to be Hokage and her unlocking her MS out of love. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Valdia on the theory of how Sarada unlocked her MS and what her MS abilities is. Hit that subscribe button.